Your dog runs toward you, tail wagging, and you think they are happy to see me. But here is something that will stop you cold. Wagging tail does not mean a happy dog, and most owners have absolutely no idea. Scientists discovered that your dog's tail is actually complex language, a language with rules, with meaning, with messages so specific that other dogs can read them in milliseconds, and you have been misreading it your entire life. In this video, we're going to show you exactly what tail direction reveals about your dog's emotions. Left versus right, they mean completely different things. We are going to decode tail height, what a high tail means, what a low tail means, what a tucked tail is really saying. We are going to reveal the one tail position that means. Your dog is about to do something, and most owners completely miss it. And at the end, the fascinating science behind why dogs even wag their tails in the first place. The answer is not what you expect. And I promise, by the end of this video, you will never look at your dog's tail the same way again. So let us start with a big myth. The one belief that almost every dog owner holds. Wagging tail equals happy dog. That is it. Simple. Obvious. End of story. Except it is not. Because tail wagging is not an emotion. It is a form of communication. And like all communication, it has layers. Direction, speed, height, tension. Each one carries a different message. And here is where it gets serious. This misconception that wagging always means friendly has led people to approach dogs they should not approach and gotten them bitten. Because a wagging tail with the wrong signals attached is a warning, not a welcome. And then in 2013, scientists at the University of Trento in Italy published a study that changed everything. They discovered something inside your dog's tail wag that nobody had ever noticed before. But here is where the science gets really fascinating. Because it turns out your dog's tail wags differently, depending on which side of the brain is activated. Let us break this down. The tail language has 4 dimensions for things you need to read every single time. Dimension 1, direction. Scientist Giorgio Valortigara and his team discovered that when a dog sees something positive, their owner, a favorite toy, a friend, the tail wags more to the right. When a dog sees something threatening, an unfamiliar, aggressive dog, a stranger they distrust, the tail wags more to the left. This is directly connected to brain hemisphere activation. The left brain, which controls the right side of the body, activates during positive experiences. The right brain, which controls the left side, activates during negative or threatening experiences. Your dog cannot fake this. It is involuntary. It is honest. And here is the most remarkable part. Other dogs can see this difference. Studies show that when dogs observe another dog wagging to the left, they become anxious and stressed. When they see a right-sided wag, they stay calm and approach confidently. Your dog is broadcasting their emotional state in every single wag to every dog around them, in a language you never knew existed. But here is the dimension that most people completely miss, and it is the most important one of all. Dimension 2, height. Tail held high above the back line means confidence, dominance, alertness. A dog assessing whether they are the one in charge. Tail at mid-level, relaxed, loose, natural means calm, content, ease. This dog is comfortable and open. Tail low below the back line means uncertainty, anxiety, submission. This dog is not comfortable. They are communicating that they are not a threat. And tail fully tucked between the legs. That is fear. Real fear. That dog needs space, not comfort, not approach. Space. And then there is the horizontal tail, straight out behind the dog, perfectly still. This means the dog is in full focus mode, assessing, processing, deciding. Do not interrupt a dog with a perfectly horizontal tail. They are thinking. Dimension 3, speed. A fast, wide wag, the kind that wags the whole back end, That is genuine excitement, pure joy, uncontained happiness. That dog is thrilled. A slow, deliberate wag, measured, considered, means the dog is uncertain. They are cautious. They are processing the situation before committing to an emotion. And then there is the short, rapid wag, fast but tight, small range of motion, body stiff. This is not happiness. This is a warning signal. This dog is highly aroused and potentially dangerous. Do not approach. Do not reach out. Read the whole body, not just the tail. Dimension 4. The full body wag. When the entire back half of your dog moves with the tail, the hips swinging, the whole back end involved. That is pure, uncontained joy. That dog cannot contain what they are feeling. They are so happy it has taken over their whole body. But when only the tail wags and the body is stiff, the legs are planted, the eyes are fixed, approach with caution every time. Because a wagging tail attached to a stiff body is a warning wearing a friendly costume. And now the one-tail position that is a clear signal that most owners walk right past every single day. And here is the part nobody talks about. Your dog's tail wags for you, not for other dogs, not for strangers, for you. Studies show that dogs rarely wag their tails when they are alone. Tail wagging is a social behavior. It evolved specifically as a communication tool for interacting with others. In over 15,000 years of living alongside humans, your dog developed this language specifically for you. Every wag your dog gives you is a deliberate choice to communicate, to reach across the species barrier, to say, I see you, I am here, I am talking to you. And there is something else most people do not know. Dogs whose tails have been docked, removed shortly after birth, are at a real social disadvantage. They cannot send these signals. They cannot communicate fully with other dogs. And studies show this leads to more conflicts, more misunderstandings, more anxiety in social situations, because their voice was taken from them before they ever had a chance to use it. Your dog's tail evolved over thousands of years, specifically to talk to you. Every single wag is a word in a language built just for the two of you. So what do you do with all of this? 3 things starting today. Number 1, watch the whole body, not just the tail. A wagging tail with a stiff body and fixed stare is a warning, not an invitation. Always read the full picture. Tail plus body plus eyes plus ears together. Never the tail alone. Number 2, notice tail height when your dog meets strangers or other dogs. High and stiff, alert and assessing. Low and loose, nervous and uncertain. Mid-height and wagging freely, relaxed and social. This one observation will tell you more about how your dog is feeling than anything else. Number 3, watch which side your dog wags when they see you. Then watch which side they wag when they see someone they are unsure about. You will start to notice the difference. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Your dog has been telling you exactly how they feel about everything, every single day. You just did not have the vocabulary to understand. Until now. Your dog's tail is not just a tail. It is a conversation, a language with grammar and meaning and emotional truth. And now you know how to listen. Before you go, I want to ask you something. Watch your dog's tail today. Really watch it. And tell me, does it wag more to the left or the right? When they see you, comment below. I read every single one. If this video gave you something new, something that made you look at your dog differently today, please subscribe to the Canine Mind. Every week, one behavior, one question, the real answer, backed by science. And next week, we are going to find out something that will completely change how you feel about your dog staring at you. The science behind eye contact between dogs and humans is one of the most beautiful things ever discovered. You do not want to miss it. I will see you then.